Hello there everybody, Joseph back here to bring you another video on The Walking Dead Season 8, and I am going to discuss Carl's death prediction. Now, is Carl going to die in Season 8, in the season finale of The Walking Dead Season 8? So let's get down to it. This theory is going to be very descriptive, and it's going to be very detailed. So let's get to it. If anybody does not want to know about spoilers, please check out now and shut down the video. Yesterday I had put up a video, a tribute for Shiva. So hopefully you guys check that out, and that was my previous video that I did, a tribute. So and I had Ezekiel and all the Kingdomers. So let's get to it. Well, Carl's at Alexandria, and he's gathering all the supplies, there's something that he said that sort of is maybe leading to his death. I don't know. I don't know what you guys make out of it. But he was saying, get guns and get away on foot. All we need to do is survive tonight. Now, what is that saying? What is that implying for Carl? Now, him and Michonne and Daryl, they're all at Alexandria, but Michonne and Carl, Rosita, they're all out there, with Tobin, and you hear Negan. Now, he says that he's going to get everybody lined up in front of their homes, and he is going to expect a sincere apology. Now, he was saying that, and I quote, he says, "Whoever gives me the lamest apology, I am going to kill. Then I'm going to kill Rick Grimes in front of everyone." And after, Carl says, "We need to go now." And, but I don't know if they escape yet, because they might be all surrounded still. So he says they're going to give them 3 minutes to open that gate. Otherwise, they're going to start firing lead at them, and they're going to blow that place up. Now, there was something that Rick Grimes says, I believe it was in the season premiere, and I would like your thoughts and your opinions down in the comment section, because I really like to see what you guys think about this. Could what Rick Grimes said about "my mercy prevails over my wrath," could that be the lead to Carl's death? Or could Judith be involved? Could she get killed off by accident? Could she be an accidental shot? Now, what if, okay, my theory on this is whoever has the lamest apology, okay, whoever has the lamest apology and they get killed by Negan, which means they're going to get Lucille'd. They're not going to get shot. They're not going to get stabbed. They're not going to get blown up. They're not going to get nothing. They're going to get Lucille'd. And he said it right there in that clip. He says, and again, "I'm going to line you up in front of your beautiful homes, and I want an apology from every single one of you. Whoever has the lamest apology, I am going to kill them. Then I'm going to kill Rick Grimes in front of all of you." Now, could that saying, "my mercy prevails over my wrath," could that be the lead to Carl's death? Or, my theory is, whoever gets killed by the lamest apology, do you think that Carl will jump up, protect that person, but get Lucille'd? If that's the case, could Carl be Lucille'd by Negan in this week's episode, How It's Gotta Be. That's the title of this episode, How It's Gotta Be. Now, with that theory, because I'm thinking that if Carl jumps up in front of that person and is willing to lay his life on the line, and he jumps in front of that person that's about to get killed by Negan, and he gets Lucille. Could that be Rick's thought? And again, I'll repeat it again. Could that be what Rick meant? My mercy prevails over my wrath. Now think about that. My mercy prevails over my wrath. What is that saying? Could that, again, could that lead to Carl's death? Could be. Maybe he lost Carl if Carl jumped in front of that person that was about to get killed to risk his life, to lay his life on the line, just sort of like how Shiva did, how she laid her life on the line to protect Ezekiel, Carol, Jerry. Now, could Carl do that same thing to protect this person that's about to get killed off by Negan? I think that is a good theory too, because there's a lot of YouTubers out there that have all these amazing theories, and I give them a lot of credit for putting those theories out there, and they have a good theory thing going with their videos as well, so I give them a lot of credits as well. You know, having Carl jump in front of the person that's about to get killed, or Lucille, you know, by Negan, that could be Carl saying about jumping in front of somebody, and he takes the bat instead of that person to get Lucille. So the question is, how will Rick feel about that? How is he going to react if he finds out that Carl is dead and he sees Carl's body laying there in Alexandria? That may be, right there, the cause of Carl's death. Or it could mean that if they get shot at, and if Carl gets Lucille, then they start shooting at all the Alexandrians. And let's say if Michonne, okay, if Michonne or Rosita have Judith, or, you know, and one of them gets shot, and they accidentally hit Judith, all hell is going to break loose. All hell's chains are going to come undone with the Saviors. And they are going to pay by Rick Grimes himself. Now, how will that affect Daryl? Now, I have another video coming in soon, and it's going to be on Daryl and Rick. So I will do that video next soon, and you guys can see all that when it comes out. But how will that affect Daryl? With as much as what Daryl did from, I don't hate Daryl for what he did for crashing into the sanctuary and setting the Saviors free. I don't hate him. He was trying to do the right thing. He wants all the Saviors killed, but by freeing all the Saviors, including Negan, okay, he made a mistake. But everybody makes mistakes, and he just wants everybody dead. He has gone rogue. He has gone mad. He's out for blood. The King, Daryl Dixon, is out for blood. And now, with that, I don't blame him. What they did to him, what they did to his family, torturing, putting him in lineups. Well, Daryl got the first hit on Negan, okay? I'm not upset about that because of the fact he did what a real man couldn't do. He stood up and he smacked, and he punched the shit out of Negan, and that was awesome. Even though that Glenn's death was bound to happen. But how is that going to affect Daryl if Judith gets killed? That is going to break his heart. That will break his heart completely, and that is something that that he may not be able to take in very well. He's already lost Beth. He's lost Merle. He's lost Herschel. He lost his mom. He lost his dad. How much more does it have to take for him to lose more people? And, and especially Judith? And if it comes down to Carl, that's really going to piss him off too. If Judith and Carl die, if one of them die, or even both die, and I don't want them to die, they're very good characters, and they're amazing. And Carl's role, it is so amazing, and he does wonderful, and he kicks Walker ass. He has taken leadership of Alexandria. But while Rick is not there, he is taking leadership. Michonne said it. Carl, this is your show. I will help you. That's what gives it away right there. This is Carl's show now. She's going to help him take over. While Rick is not there, she is going to help Carl. Now, Carl's like a son to Michonne, and she is willing to do everything she can to protect her, or to protect him. I'm sorry, to protect him. And I think, with now that being Carl's show, who knows? Who knows what could happen this Sunday? Could Carl get Lucille by jumping in front of somebody with a lame apology? Could he put his life on the line for that one person and for his family, for his people? For Daryl? For Michonne? Will he do that to protect his people and to protect his family? Daryl's like a brother to him. Michonne is like a mother. Rick is his dad. Will he put his life on the line by jumping in front of somebody to buy them time? Who knows? We will see this Sunday on AMC. Now, that theory came to my head yesterday, and I thought about it over and over. That's what I came up with. Everybody has all these different theories, and they're amazing. They're wonderful. And this theory of mine just might hit it. Just might hit it. Now, if he does jump in front of the person that has the lame apology, or he could stop Negan before he even kills that person and say, hey, don't take them. You take me. I shot down most of your men. Well, like the guy told Rick, like the Savior had told Rick, your son is going to die. Now, right there is another thing. Okay? That's giving hints that Carl could die in season 8. Well, by who? By Negan. Even though some character might have the lame apology, Carl could jump in front of him, or he could stop him and say, hey, you don't take him. I'm going to be man enough to face you. Well, here I am. You take me. If you got the guts to do it, do it. And I have a feeling that's what Carl's going to do. He's going to jump in front of somebody that's about to get Lucille over a lame apology? Really? Okay. If he jumps in front of somebody with the lame apology, he's risking his life for all of those people. For all of his family. And that theory just got me yesterday, and it just broke my heart to even think about that. I don't want Carl to die. I don't want him to die. He has a good role. He still has a lot of story to go. And, Carl is amazing. He deserves more of story to actually show where his character is going. And if Judith dies, that's going to break my heart. But that will affect Rick really bad, along with Carl. And I think with Carl, if he dies this Sunday, because it's a 90-minute, maybe more, a little more of an episode, we're gonna find out what's gonna happen with Aaron and Enid, with Jesus and Maggie, and and by the way, who is that guy that was sitting behind Maggie? Is he a part of the Hilltop, or is he a part of the Saviors? I want to know your thoughts on this video, and if you like it, smash that like button, and please don't forget to subscribe. And don't forget to spread the word. It would really help my channel a lot. If I can get up to about 50 subscribers, I can't talk today, 50 subscribers or 100, I am thinking about doing a Patreon, and to keep my channel going and to keep it running and all of that. So I'm thinking about that still. So yeah, leave your comments down in the comment section, your theories, your ideas of what's going to happen this Sunday. I want to see all of your theories, all your opinions, all your thoughts on what's going to happen this Sunday with Carl. But like I said, in my next video, it is going to be about Rick and Daryl and what Daryl did. Now, the next episode or video that I'm going to do later, maybe this coming week, is called Brothers Forever or Brothers Apart. Did Daryl break Rick's trust? Did he, So if you like the video, please throw it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe, and we will see you in the next video. So stay awesome always. Keep on rocking. Peace.